Hey everybody, Brian from the Western Wanderers here, and today we are hiking to Lake Colchuck in the Alpine Lakes Wilderness. Lake Colchuck is accessed via the Stewart Lake Trail, and you come up from Leavenworth through the Icicle Creek Valley and up Forest Service Road 1701 to get here to the trailhead. And from the trailhead, it's 8 miles round trip to the lake and back. You can backpack here, except in the summer you do need a permit to backpack here. And you gain about 2,280 feet of elevation over the course of the hike. So be ready to climb.
Well, heading up along the trail, as we keep going, it keeps getting more and more rugged and rocky and just less of a maintained easy trail like it kind of was towards the beginning, and it's getting steeper and rockier and turning into almost a scramble in some places. And I've heard as you get up a little closer to the lake, the trail gets even harder to find and harder to follow because there's so many little trails that people have created from trying to find the trail, because it's just such a heavily trafficked area. So be mindful of where you are and what the trail is as you're hiking up here.
It is snowing. First snow of the season. We're about 3/4 of the way up Colchuck Lake Trail, and snow has just begun to fall.
Just past the 5,000 feet elevation mark, which is where snow was predicted.
Yeah, that's right. We read. Wow, the forecasters were spot on with that one. Yeah, first snow of the year. It's a good feeling. Hopefully we see a little bit more of it. So we've reached the first point where you can actually see Lake Colchuck. We've rounded the corner after pretty much getting to the highest elevation point, but we're still not at the campsites yet. Campsites seem to be spread out sort of all over the place up here, and there's a lot of trails that were made by people wandering off the main trail, and it gets really confusing really fast. So best thing you can do is follow the signs and continue along the lake to the campsites that are right below the mountains.
We're on the shores of Colchuck Lake and the Enchantments, and we did get some fresh snow overnight, which you can see on the mountains behind me. If you are spending the night during peak season, you do need a special backpacking permit, which there's a lottery to get, because everyone wants to come here. If you're here in the off season, you do need to keep in mind that there's going to be a lot of running water around and just everything's a little swampier, so you need to be prepared for that. But also, there's a lot of wind here, so you can tell by all the downed trees around here. So you don't want to set up your tent under any widowmakers. And there are an incredible number of mice around this campground because of how popular it is. So try and not leave any food out.